introduce you all. You'll notice there are 3 empty seats up here. Why is that? Why are there 3 empty seats up here for this panel? Why? What? A casting couch. You're a little pervert. Do you realize what it takes? The privilege that it takes to be able to sit up here on a panel in front of 1,000 people? It took me 30 years to be able to sit behind this panel and talk in front of you people. 30 years of hard work, sweat, blood, and tears.
A lot of boobs there.
But today, why are there 3 empty seats? Why? Why? Someone tell me why.
Because you want us to sit behind the panel.
Because you are the panel today. You are the panel. I'm going to pick 3 of you schmoes and you're going to get up here. We're going to ask you questions. Volunteers who think they're cool enough or hip enough to have the best costume or have the most interesting life on the planet, and they've got to be on that panel. Why? Stand up, sir. Stand up.
I'm a professional action figure reviewer.
You're a professional action figure reviewer.
Yes.
What do you think? All right, come on up here. Get up here. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Shartimus Prime.
Shartimus. All right, shut the fuck up a minute. By the way, if you suck as a panelist, you are gone. Why is your arm up, Katie? Not just because you have an Evil Dead skirt on, which is a little hot, I gotta tell you. Why do you want to be a panelist?
Because I love you.
Because you love me.
We're best friends.
That's almost not enough. You know you love me in the parking lot. That's what's up here. Well, listen, you want to give her a shot at being a panelist? I heard some no's. Come on, lady. Come on. What's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie, get up there. Give it a try.
K-Girl! K-Girl! K-Girl!
United States Marine veteran.
K-Girl, come on!
The United States Marine veteran, 9 years. I don't care if you're a Marine, if you suck, you're out. Get up there, Jarhead. Let's do it. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, see, this is what it feels like. You got bright lights in your face, people looking at you. Are we on? Are we on?
Testing, testing.
Test your microphones, everybody.
Test.
Hi.
Very good.
Testies. Anybody know?
Sir, say your name again.
Shartimus Prime.
You don't have to eat the microphone. Just talk normally.
Shartimus Prime.
And what do you do, sir?
Action figure reviewer on YouTube.
Okay, that sounds like a stupid job. I'm just gonna say.
I reviewed you.
And how was your review?
Excellent, of course.
Better be excellent.
You can stay. Now, sir, give me an example. Like, with an action figure,
Yes.
what are the good ones?
Oh, the Evil Dead 2 Hero Ash?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great figure.
Sure, that's a given. What are the bad ones?
The bad ones? I don't want to call it...
No, do it. Do
okay.
it. You reviewed it. You reviewed it.
There's some Avengers figures that have only 5 points of articulation, which is kind of
Only
outdated.
5 points of articulation. Wait, which ones sucked so bad?
Some of the 3 3/4-inch Avengers movie figures that didn't have...
Boy, you listening, Stan Lee? You cheap son of a bitch. You get 6 points of articulation. You gotta have 5. Sir, give me an idea. What is a point of articulation? Why would you count the articulations? Because you have to play with these fucking dolls. Dude.
They're not dolls. They're not dolls.
They're not dolls.
They're action figures.
Oh, you're so full of shit. They're a doll. Yeah, I saw your rant video. Yeah. And I deleted it too. Okay. Why are they not dolls, sir?
Well, Well, because
Did you play with G.I. Joes as a kid?
I'm not a G.I. Joe guy, no.
Who did play with G.I. Joes? Miss Marine, did you play with G.I. Joes?
I did. I had no Barbies, all G.I. Joes.
Nice. Okay. Why did you start doing reviews on dolls?
I can't answer that question because I don't review dolls. I do have action figures.
Let me tell you what.
I'm gonna back down on that.
When I was a kid, Barbie was an action figure to me. I got lots of action looking at her. What are you talking about? Okay, so what is a point of articulation?
For instance, an elbow bending.
And that's good, right?
Yes.
But like an elbow and a wrist is even better, and like digits would be even better. Okay, so that's one point of articulation. What else? Like hip, like this.
That's one point right there.
A knee.
That's another point.
And then a foot is another
Actually,
one.
typically, you want 2 points at the knee. So
Typically, you want 2 points at the knee.
Yeah.
Why? Just so I can go like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Don't you have your own action figures?
I have about 15 of those goddamn things. Do I play with them? I play hide and seek sometimes. All right. Let's move on, sir. We can't talk about dolls all night.
Why not?
Let's talk about war. You served where?
I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, Concord, California, Beaufort, South Carolina, and went toward Afghanistan.
Very good.
Oh, shit.
For all of your services,
$1?
no, you get $5 for serving in Afghanistan. Why on earth?
$5 from fucking Bruce Campbell.
Yeah. I'm not going to sign it though. Because I'm not here tomorrow because Chris Hemsworth is here tomorrow. Right here. Nice kid is going to take all of your money tomorrow. Okay. Why did you join the Marines?
I always wanted to be one. I started training when I was 15. Went to all the pool functions.
Did you lie like all that shit? You know, they all still, I lied. I said I was 19. I was 14.
I was 17 when I joined.
And you can join when you're 17.
Yeah, you have parent tools.
Like you what? So they give you a little note.
Yeah, my mom.
What did your mom say?
She didn't want me to go.
Right.
I had a weight waiver too. I weighed 98 pounds and being 5'6". I was little.
Now, what year was this?
Back in 2003.
Wow, that's a long time ago. So you walked into where? Recruiting office?
Yep.
Where?
In Manteca, California.
I think they're all here. And what did they say? Get the fuck out of here? I mean,
Kinda, because usually it's really hard for women to get in.
Okay, so
being 98 pounds.
right. So what'd you do? How'd you do it?
I just trained. I told them I didn't want to hear their BS and signed me up that day.
They signed you up that day.
I shipped
And
out.
how long did you train for?
I trained for 2 years altogether. Yeah, with them.
2 years. And you were in the Marines for how long?
9 years.
Why'd you get out? It probably sounded like so much fun.
I got out after Afghanistan. Not good with authority.
Not good with authority.
But I'm a chef now.
You're in a uniform. Uniform means the same as everything else. Did you get in an argument with some of your superior officers?
Not really. I was a real big bitch, though. It comes with territory.
Now, were you surrounded? There's mostly men in the Marines.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
Oh yeah, tons of weird looking.
Weird looking Marines.
They're not all that good looking. I'm sorry.
Tell us your craziest day as a Marine.
Definitely, when I was in Afghanistan, I had a 107 mortar round land 10 feet from me.
Okay, now what is a 107 mortar? For those of us who have not had shells
really
falling.
big rocket.
It's what?
A really big rocket.
But you're talking millimeter?
Yeah. A 107 millimeter.
107 millimeter. Fired by who? Our friends at the Taliban?
Yes.
What do you think it was? A tribesman?
I don't know. I
Where
don't
were you in
personally
Afghanistan?
Bagram.
Bagram,
Yeah.
the air base.
Yes.
And they fired at the base?
Yes.
And it landed how far away?
About 10 to 15 feet.
Oh, that's fucking
It did not
nothing.
go off.
Happens to me all the time in movies. It's just not 10 to 15 feet away. So what happened?
I went and bought bagels.
Like, were you thrown off your feet? Did you get a concussion?
It didn't go off, thank God.
It didn't go off?
Obviously, I'm still here today.
So would you have died?
Yes, I think so.
Pretty much guaranteed you would have been toast.
So I didn't know what to do, and I did the only thing I could do at the time, and I went and bought bagels.
Bagels on the base.
Yeah.
Because, you know, in Afghanistan, they love their bagels. Okay, so you got out because you had problems with authority.
No, I just thought it was time for me to move on.
And what did you move on to? What does a Marine move on to?
I'm currently working as a chef, and I am on a TV show in the Bay Area called Creepy Coffee Movie Time. We should be
A fledgling television star, right there.
If you'd like to come on it, please.
Never say never, baby. Let's get to our Evil Dead print here.
I'm fucking boring compared to you guys.
Yeah, and that's always the risk, isn't it?
It is.
Well, you have to prove otherwise, or you'll just have to go back and sit in that audience.
Maybe we'll make some things.
What do you got to say for yourself? I don't even know what to ask. So
I know, right? Like, what do you ask me?
Well, hold on. First of all, I noticed you got a little ink going here.
You've seen this before. I've met you 2 times before.
Oh,
and you signed my
boy.
name. So.
I did sign that. Here
You
we go.
did,
All right,
yeah.
let's show it. So we signed Ash. Sorry, I didn't mean to bend you like a pretzel.
You've met me twice before.
I've met her twice before. I'm so sorry to say that I don't
probably
remember
don't remember,
jack
to be
shit
honest.
of our meetings.
The first time I met you was like a year ago. You called me on stage because I had one Evil Dead tattoo, which was the skull, and you gave me $5 for that tattoo.
Oh, shit. Look, jackass, let's just get it over. No bad reviews of anything that's made in my image. And they say money doesn't. Okay, so you added.
I added, yeah. When I first met you, I only had the skull, and then I got
And
you
I
as Evil
inspired you to
Ash.
get more ink.
Well, I love it anyways. I mean.
Now, what other ink you got going? I only see that.
Well, I have one on my foot and I have one on my back. I'd have to like strip down to show it. I'm
Well, all right.
You can take my word for it.
What's on your back?
Crypt Keeper and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Nice.
You have the Crypt Keeper on your back.
Yes, I do. Do you want to see a picture? I have it on my phone.
Oh, God, not just, but like in a real environment.
Oh, I have a boyfriend who's been with me for 4 years and he loves it.
He likes the Crypt Keeper,
He loves
does he?
it.
Oh, wow, that's so much
It's
information.
not I've met my soulmate. I'm totally okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
So that's what he looks into.
What the hell kind of a panel is this? Alright, so why Evil Dead? I mean, come on, you're
I'm an avid horror movie fan, but
you're a very good-looking woman. You look like the girl next door.
I do. That's what I love about it.
That's what I love about it. That's why I'm a freak.
Underestimate me by that.
Okay, how should I estimate you?
I don't know how do you estimate me.
Apparently under
Yeah.
me. So. What do you do?
Well, right now I'm in school. I go to college. I own my own jewelry business, and I work at a record movie store. So.
All right, because you got to pay for those Crypt Keeper
Oh,
tattoos.
yes. That's my favorite one, actually.
Can I just take a peek?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Holy shit, it's a Crypt Keeper.
Actually, I still need to add to my Evil Dead Dead 2 sleeve. This is the next portion.
What's going to be there?
I'm thinking Henrietta or Linda. What do you think? Actually, you're going to be the judge. What do you think? I have 3 options. It's either Henrietta when she's coming out of the cellar, Linda when she's on your lap, or I'm
Linda
thinking...
when she's on my lap.
Well, listen.
When was she on my lap?
Are you thinking her severed head lands on your lap?
Oh, the severed head lands on my lap.
That's my favorite
I go
part.
for the severed head.
Oh my God. It's all Evil Dead 2. Do you think Linda? I'm really...
Why Evil Dead 2? What's your
I
deal
love
with
Evil Dead 2. I love Evil Dead 2.
What's wrong with Evil Dead 1?
I love Evil Dead 1. I love all 3. A lot of people don't love all 3. I love all 3, but Evil Dead 2 is like my absolute favorite.
Why that one?
I love it. Like,
why?
Everything.
You
I don't know.
give me a why.
I like the story better. It seems
why
like
are you
almost
getting
like
ink on your body because of that movie? Because it's splatstick?
Huh?
Because it's splatstick. It's horror comedy.
Well, that too, but it's a great movie. Like, right? That's best movie
That's good. You don't need any more wasting than that. That's fine. Okay, now we're going to open it up to the audience to see if, in fact, these people are interesting enough to field questions from a notoriously hostile crowd.
I like it.
Anyone like to ask questions of our panelists? Yes.
Yeah, Evil Dead girl. What other things have you seen Bruce Campbell in?
Wait, what?
What's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie, what other things have you seen Bruce in?
Bubba Hotep's another great favorite.
What about television?
What? I don't really watch Burn Notice. I'm sorry. I'm aware, but I don't watch it. Sorry, at least I'll admit it. I'm not gonna lie.
10.
One more.
Yeah, go for it.
Who
This
played
is your
Henrietta?
panel.
Huh?
Who played Henrietta?
Oh, I don't know her name actually. Oh wait, no, wait. It was in the Sam Raimi, right?
Ted Raimi?
Ted Raimi. One of the Raimi.
Sam's the guy who directed. Give me that $5. Excellent questions. Excellent
What about
questions.
Bristol
Anything
County?
else? Yes. Yes. Please stand up and share your question.
All right. Easy one. Real easy for Evil Dead 2 girl.
Evil
An
Dead
army
2
of
girl.
darkness. And Ash gets turned into all the little tiny Ashes. Then they torture him with the song.
In Army of Darkness, when Ash gets turned into the tiny ashes, and they torture him.
So they're taunting him with the song. What is the song they're taunting him?
You're trying to get her on trivia? She didn't even like that movie.
That's not even on my arm.
You gotta only ask
I like
about
Army of Darkness, but I mean.
But like, whatever. Dirty Little Two Shoes? You should watch the
Is
movie
it Goody Little
sometime.
Two Shoes? Goody Little Two Shoes? Goody Little Two Shoes?
Sit down, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you just lost your street cred. Someone is standing of their own free will. What would you like to say?
I was at the Xena convention last month, and a lot of people were asking about, because next year's the final Xena convention.
Oh, boy,
and a lot
what
of
a
people,
tragedy.
A lot of people were asking about you being there, and Ted Raimi said the only way we get you there is we got you a bunch of hookers and blows. So.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Cough it up and we'll talk. I'm sorry, panelists. This is the thing you have to endure, is all these mundane questions that don't really mean anything. So I appreciate your patience. You're doing a great job. Great job. Wow. Yes, okay, right here.
For a Marine girl?
Marine girl.
My name's Melissa, by the way.
Sorry,
Melissa.
I served 3 tours in Iraq and I was in
Awesome.
3 tours.
Yes, sir.
And where were your tours?
I did the border of Kuwait, I did Fallujah, and I did Baghdad.
Oh, Fallujah, so that was the easy one. Right? Yeah, it was an easy tour.
The initial
Am I right?
push.
Say again?
Did you go the initial push?
I went in 2003, the initial push in, yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
What's your favorite Bruce Campbell movie besides Evil Dead?
I do like Boba Fett too.
Alright, very good.
You watch Burn Notice?
I have, but my ex-boyfriend looks like the main character, so it's really hard.
Oh!
Sorry.
Sir, for your 3
really
tours, I'm going to give you $1 for each tour.
And my ex-boyfriend did a lot of things for me, so.
sorry, he looks like the star of our
He does.
Maybe he is your ex-boyfriend. Ever think of that?
Maybe I'll take him back.
Whoa. Okay. Our panelists, I believe, have fulfilled all their obligations. Big round of applause, please.